it's time. It is time to begin. Specifically, it is time to say hi, hello to YouTube. Chat, you know what to do. Get your YouTube hellos in there. And also, we are going to start Life is Strange, Double Exposure, Chapter 3. The next thing I'm about to say is a spoiler for the end of Chapter 2. So if you have not watched it yet and you don't want a spoiler, please mute me for the next 30 seconds. I'll do one of these, a little double thumbs up when I'm done saying spoiler stuff, and you can come back. Starting now. The very end of Chapter 2, Max and Moses were looking at the camera that Moses had stolen off of Safi's body before the police got to it. And they were looking through the pictures. And the final picture on the camera roll was a photo of Max with a gun pointed at Safi, which obviously did not happen in this timeline. So something real weird happened. Who knows what? I don't know. And then Moses ran away. If he had any sense, would be running away to the authorities because, you know. Anyway, Max was like remarkably cool about it, even though, you know, what the heck? Who knows? Who knows? So that's what happened. And now we have to figure out what we're going to do about that, because how do you contest a picture of yourself murdering someone? I don't think you can. So we'll have to find out what's going to happen. Okay. Double thumbs up. Spoilers over. Have I played this? No, I have never played this far before. I have only ever off stream played episode 1 or chapter 1. So last week when we played chapter 2 together for the first time, it was my first time as well. So I literally have no idea. I also was so lucky and I stayed pretty much spoiler free. I didn't know anything about what was coming. Date everything Reddit is unhinged. Worth a look. I'm also trying to stay spoiler free for Date Everything. As an aside, here's a little sneak peek, YouTubers. Date Everything episode 1 video has been edited and it is scheduled to post tomorrow morning in the early hours of the morning. So you guys can enjoy that tomorrow. And then episode 2, I'm midway through editing it, and that will also probably go up at some point tomorrow or Tuesday. So lots of good YouTube videos coming up. Also, I've officially posted 50 videos now. 50 edited videos on YouTube. I'm really proud of myself. That's a lot of published videos. So yeah, that's fun. First thing you'll watch home from surgery. Yay. Hi, hello, welcome in. Okay, so we're good. We're ready. We're going to begin. We're going to start. We're going to experience. All right. Time to start. Oh, I like her little outfit. Oh, hi, hello. Welcome in, new friend. Thank you for the follow. Right button. Oh, I'm happy. She's still in her same outfit, but this time it has a cat shirt. Geese and cats. I knew this was the right outfit arc for her. I love that. All right. Let's begin chapter 3, which is called Spin. Like spin? Like political spin? I guess we'll find out. Spinning the truth? I really love her little cabin. It would honestly maybe be worth having to deal with the supernatural nonsense to live in a cute cabin like this. Oh, bye Blair. Have a good surgery tomorrow. Good luck.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Volume okay?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
There's definitely something going on with one of the timelines.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Make it make sense. Okay. So also remember Gwen had like that timeline thing of her dealing drugs, which we know is not the
Maybe that
case.
photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
All right. So we got to look at all the different evidences.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Oh, this is great. So if I remember correctly, episode or chapter 1 and 2 came out early, and then chapter 3, 4, 5 came out a little later.
That photo from Safi's camera.
So maybe they're kind of starting off this episode with like a refresher of what. Is that right? I think that's what happened. I could be wrong.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be.
I mean, why
There's
would
also
she?
that flash drive from Gwen.
Why would
Maybe
she
something on there
print it
will
out
crack
and
the
leave
case
it?
wide open.
I feel like
I have to prove that wasn't me.
seems like she maybe should have hidden the evidence a little better. Anyone comes into her house, she would go straight to
I
jail.
saved Gwen's flash drive. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Okay, so here's the letter from Gwen, Safi's old advisor, telling the editor to cancel the book deal.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World... I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
I wonder if Safi did something bad in one of the different timelines. Maybe that's why Gwen. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Here's an idea.
Gwen's flash drive.
Shh. Here's an idea. Here's my current thought. And don't yes or no me if you know the answer. Just talking out loud for the vid. What if there's all these different timelines, which is something that I think we know is the case because through the Life is Strange universe, all of these alternate timelines, right? And in one of the alternate timelines, Max sucks. In one of them, Gwen is a drug dealer. In one of them, Safi is whatever. Like all the different timelines. And then something about time traveling, something about this magic universe thing is going on. The timelines got mixed up. And different, we know that Reggie saw himself presumably from a different timeline. So what if one of the timelines is fractured, something's going on, Max tore the fabric of the universe through her magic powers, whatever. And now all the different timelines are through each other. And then that's why people are getting in trouble. And in one of the timelines, Safi yelled at, did the restraining order thing. I think that sounds kind of viable, actually. Okay, that's my current pitch. So we'll see how right or wrong I am later.
Better see what's on it. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
All right, now at the moment of truth, the flash drive.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Why would she deal drugs in the library?
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Yes. Don't leave that around where anyone could find it. Oh, good. Take it upstairs where more people will find it.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Please hide that picture. Max, what is wrong with you?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Come on, Max. We are going to have to
Photo.
shoot someone.
If he sees that,
Just be chill, Max.
I have some questions for you.
Oh, God. Get out? Ugh, what do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Don't
I
be
appreciate the
suspicious.
cooperation.
Don't be suspicious. Max, I'm gonna kill you. What are you doing?
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
I know, Max is being so obvious.
Arcadia Bay.
Have you never watched Law and
Where you
Order?
went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield?
What would he say if we chose the
Are
other
you
option?
the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Rude. That's messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
Oops, should have been chill.
Cuts the nerve. I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean? Yeah, get a lawyer. Get out of here.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
What do you know, sir?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
How would he know that?
It's not true.
Yeah, how would he know that? Like, why would he know that she had anything to do with Arcadia Bay? It wasn't in the newspaper.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
That's what
The
I...
hell do I do now?
Yes. That was creepy, and also that was stupid of you.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Without a warrant. I mean,
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Oh? Oh, we went back in time?
Maybe I still could.
Don't mind the detective just snooping in the windows. Oh. Yeah, like, leave the room at least. I mean... All right, Max. Also, what about your kitty? You can't leave Mizo. Oh. Okay, it's happening. All right. We have to focus. Is this not... Oh, we focused. Okay. Oh, okay.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You,
Ooh.
me, and Maya.
How did we get here?
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
How do I stop this, or what do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Nick,
What do we think? Also, is the volume level okay? Please let me know. Oh, that is a big old nosebleed.
What? No, it wasn't enough time.
Come on.
Oh dear, Max.
If I can just...
Fuck!
Oh. I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I think that's a good idea. I think she should just unburden herself. He doesn't know about Max's powers, but he has seen the photo of the gun. Okay. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Moses shouldn't go with Max to the Overlook. She could be a murderer. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. I'll come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. This is why you should kick somebody out of Abraxas' house and let me live there. All right. Vin, Amanda. Finals may be postponed, but the Snapping Turtle is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. Diamond says, 3 days and no word from Caledon or the cops about Sophie's death, except a rumor about Detective Alderman with a lead on who shot her. Okay. Moses. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Caledon's art department is amazing. What they refer to as taste is an excuse to determine what art is considered high and lowbrow. Okay, enough of that. Oop, I keep pressing the wrong button. And Max has a gun. Hey, that's me, murderer. There's a picture of me on Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? I rewound into the past and saw it all myself. That's me. I killed my best friend. And Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. All right, let's see if he'll hear us out. Do you think he's gonna hear us out, chat? I think he will.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Oh, I also have a new journal entry. Okay. I know what you would have said. Let it burn, Max. And trust me, I wanted to. Just not as much as I wanted to know what was on that flash drive. And yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but what if I can help Gwen? I have to try, don't I? Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to get things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back, and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it all just stop. Oh, I don't know. Okay. All right. To the crime scene. Oh, they fixed the thing.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Oh, police tape is down.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Oh, and here's the creepy body thing.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
All right, we're gonna save this. Oh, welcome in. Hi, hello.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Oh, and here's the spot that we could transition into the other timeline if we wanted to.
He's not here. Yet.
Do we want to
Let's give
transition
him a
into the
few
other
minutes.
timeline?
Maybe wait on the bench.
All right, we can wait on the bench. All right. Time to wait. See what's gonna happen.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about
I mean,
me?
did she? Different
I-
timeline, different rules.
Any version of me could do something like that?
I like this song. I will say, all the Life is Strange
He's
games,
probably
such
not
good soundtracks. And hopefully not gonna get muted. I mean, oh wow. Maybe, maybe we'll find out, like, because of the different timeline, alternate dimension thing, Max had to do it to stop something. Like, I think all will become revealed soon. Oh, thank you for the follow. Aw, that's nice. Under My Skin by New Dad. New Dad, really? I like it. All right, let's see.
Diamond knows where I am
Oh, hi,
and
Soph.
who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
Good question.
5 minutes and then I leave.
All right, Moses.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline
I
and
enjoy
that
this.
one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then
Oh, fun.
you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Okay.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
All right. Well, you see
I
me?
shouldn't
Oh.
leave yet.
Oh, what? I wanted to go into the timeline. Oh, is there one right here? Oh, there's one right here. Okay. See you in a minute, Moses.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Oh, what's over there? What the heck is that? Do you see that? Hold on. What is that?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Okay, I'm not allowed. But what was that? Okay.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
All right.
Ready when you are.
I guess that makes sense why she has to
Okay.
shift by the bathroom.
Let's try this
where
again.
no one's gonna see her. Oh, I forgot.
Psychic storm.
What's he doing? Okay. I don't know what that was, but if you say so.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
Okay, he just believes her now.
I
Great.
mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
But someone
She is.
wrecked her car, so.
And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you
I
see her
guess-
again, can you give her something for me?
I would believe her.
Bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to
If
me.
someone merged out of existence and then back into existence in front of me, I guess I would believe it too. But he's taking it really well.
I will. Promise.
Like, unfathomably well. He's just like, yeah, I'm
But I think
a
she's going to
scientist.
need our
This makes sense.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I love that he's concerned with the grammar.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses,
So normal.
the things I
So
caused to
not
happen,
unhinged.
just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
She should just move to, I don't know, where's somewhere that doesn't have storms.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't.
But she didn't in this
feel like-
timeline.
Intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Would the dialogue be the same if we had gone for Bay? Not Bay? Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Why is he invisible?
Okay. First look at the crime scene
Can Moses see this?
is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Why can he see him? Hi, Dragon.
I need to introduce
Yeah, it's the
myself to
detective.
Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Oh, there's like lots of stuff going on with
Time
time.
isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Oh,
I fucking knew it.
oh. What do you fucking know?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
It's not a crime scene anymore.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Are we gonna kill him? You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Why?
Telescopes don't put themselves together.
Okay, that's
Evidence
true.
doesn't disappear.
It definitely does. All the time.
You're going to pay for what you've done.
Why is he? I mean, he's not wrong, but like, how does he? Why is he
And
on
I'm
her?
here to collect.
What's happening? Oh, does he see himself? Oh, he sees himself. Now who's unhinged? Reggie saw himself last episode and freaked out. Can they see each other? Are they gonna kiss? Oh, whoop. Okay, don't touch your doppelganger.
Help me! Help! Max, watch out!
Oh. Save yourself or help him? What do we think? Okay, we're gonna do a quick little poll. What do we think? What should we do? All right. Chat chooses. Save yourself. Help Alderman. All right, literally 1 minute on the clock. Now. What do we want? You're not commenting on it? It's tough. I mean, I don't know. Most of you want to help him currently. Ooh, I mean, but like he thinks that we're murderers. So there's that. Like 20 seconds left. Ooh, it's 5-4. Still one more vote for helping. But it's pretty close. Oh, I don't know. I'll do whatever you guys choose. You didn't know you may have voted differently? No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. All right. With one person was the deciding vote. We are going to help him. All right. Helping him. I mean, presumably he won't put us in prison if he...
Max, you have to let go!
Oh. Oh. I feel like we tried to do the right thing. Ooh. We tried.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
That's one way to get rid of your problems.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oh. Hello, Daddy.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people, and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Oh, Gwen hates us.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
So in this timeline, she wasn't fired? It's hard to remember which is which.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay. So, Safi, we're in the dead timeline. Safi is dead. The detective is gone. Gwen still works at the university, but in this timeline, Gwen killed Safi's book deal. In the alive timeline, there's no detective because Safi's not dead. Gwen is mad at Max because Max stopped her burning the USB, and she's been fired for her doppelganger selling drugs. I think that's right. Okay, yes. All right. Moses has sent us a text. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it out, but had a quick question. Are you able to get my texts? We're near the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. I can't. Doesn't look like I can? No. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. All right. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Why do they think... Okay. Why do they think that she killed herself? That doesn't make any sense. Am I missing something? She was shot in the chest and there was no gun at the scene. And she obviously didn't have like gunpowder residue. Like, why do they think she didn't? How could she have shot herself in the chest? Do I just not understand how this works? Okay, I don't know about this. All right. Oh. If I could just press the right buttons, that would be so helpful. Okay. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way that can only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is all right. Please let him be all right.
Cool.
Amanda
I'm a
says,
tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Border Collie sun, a cinnamon oat milk latte moon, slip and slide rising. Smart with an adorable face and lactose intolerant. Amanda's lactose intolerant like me? All right. Sophie's first public reading was at Book Expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Sophie. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. I was personalizing WBTT for the Book Expo, and a fan asked me to address his to Simeon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold, all right, the Simeon Lowell. I'd love to get his autograph. Just because I'm the president of Caledon does not mean I owe anyone anything, especially members of my own Caledon community, private information about my daughter. I will not say this again. Loretta, I really am sorry. I didn't mean to upset you by asking questions. Oh, great. The just asking questions girl says logged on. I'm not just asking questions. I'm trying to communicate information about an issue that affects us all. Sure. Shrugging emoji. All right. Doppelgangeritis. Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook. Before he disappeared, Alderman interacted with the ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Aw, Moses, my acquaintance is crossed out and now it says, my friend. All right. All right. People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure it out. Thank God for Moses. All right. Well, that's nice. All right. We still have to get more pictures. Haven't been. We missed one from the very beginning, which is annoying. Fab Cafe, admin Yasmin's lobby, and Fab Lucas's office. All right. At least we know where to go this time. All right. So I've read all the messages. So let's walk around a little bit before we go talk to Gwen, because I think that there's maybe some stuff to find. Oh, here's a sign. What's the sign say?
Have fun.
Oh, until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo. What does until tomorrow mean? Ooh until tomorrow? I don't know what that means. Out of office. Out of office.
I'm worried about Kim. So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results.
Oh.
You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Arrogant artist and competitive
This just isn't
artist.
like her.
Last time we spoke,
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
Last warning, if I find one more unauthorized animal. Animal. Out of office until tomorrow. Ooh. You're doing well. Summer's turned chaotic. A family 4th of July at fairs and your family's this weekend. Next weekend is your anniversary. The weekend after is Fair's birthday, and you're going to San Francisco. You're going to Seattle. You're San Diego. Your birthday trip to New York, and then your actual. Okay, you are just like booked and busy. I love that. That's like fun stuff. Aw, that's nice. Well, I hope you've had lots of good family time and you have lots of fun trips. I'm so glad you could squeeze me in. Okay. We have a pet on campus. I hope we don't get in trouble.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
is receiving gifts truly her love language?
Okay.
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Professor Carlson, assistant, was Sophie. Oh, Martin Hart got an F. Do we know anyone else? John, Hank, Deirdre, Percy, Gerard Butler. His name's Gerald Butler. Tiffany, Cora, and Emma. Wow, Emma is getting a D, but Martin is getting an F. You're feeling it. Sunday's gotten busy. Well, I miss you too, but it's always nice when you ever stop by. Always happy to have you, even if it's just for a few minutes. I will just remind you and everyone that tomorrow, normally we do Sims Sunday, as you guys all know, but tomorrow is Sims Monday, and then it's like Sims Month, because Enchanted by Nature is coming out, and I have early access starting tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it all goes according to plan. So tomorrow we'll be deep dive investigating Enchanted by Nature. Also, there's a giveaway, so if you type !giveaway in chat, you can like find the link, all the things. Alpha, I'm sorry I don't have the goose nearby. I had to put the goose away because Gizmo kept trying to murder it. I'll have to return your channel points. Although I would love to be able to behold the goose with you. Nothing would delight me more. Okay, I gave you your channel points back. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's change a grade.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades.
Oh.
I'll never find it in this mess.
Alright. I wanna... Oh, it's the statue. Huh.
I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Oh. Should we try to find a point to swap timelines and then go find the password? Oh.
Guard your ankles.
Snake missing with one S. Please swing by if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open? Why was there a free roaming snake in your dorm room? I have questions. I have questions and concerns about the free roaming snake. All right.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Okay, we have to find a spot to transition. Oh, there's one.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
I don't want to go in there because I don't want to accidentally trigger.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
What happened when you're gone? When did you leave, Lambo? As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the fab. Thanks, staff. Wow, they broke a table. I think that says more about your tables than about the students, if I'm being honest. Polaroid.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
So the detective disappeared. And then honestly, not that much happened. Max just kind of reflected on Moses knowing about her secret. We read through her journal, her text messages, all that stuff. And now she's in the fab doing some investigating, and she has to go talk to Gwen.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Bellows from below. Okay. Yeah, we've mostly just been going around and looking and reading signs. There's a missing snake. That's kind of hot goss right now.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Are paper straws still no. Are plastic straws still illegal in the States? They're illegal here. Okay, there's a spot to transition over, but I'm not ready yet. Oh, there's another spot. All the art. This guy?
Her asshats grading my final right now. Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
Oh, that's funny. All right, we're not ready to leave yet. We're gonna fix his grade. We're gonna figure out how to fix his grade.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. So unless there's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, I'm gonna be your Christmas miracle, sir. Oh, we could listen to more of these, but hold on. Let's not get away. Okay, here we go.
And then she didn't.
Sophie, please remember to lock the door when you're finished grading. And here's the grade book.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
Sophie, do not forget to enter grades online once you're finished. Password is 1223. All right, 1223 is the password. Anything going on in here that I need to know about? How could that teacher just, you know?
Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary?
Okay, 1223. Is that something? It's I mean, you know, that is a password. All right, here we go. Change the grade.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
All right, I'm really happy about that. Good. We changed his grade because his professor hates him for some reason.
I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Are you still freaked out? Don't be. I fixed your problems. Oh, Santa hat.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
All right, I guess it's time Uh-oh.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself... Oh. I can't read the other side?
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy... One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. It's alive! More music I'm not cool enough to know.
I just find enjoyment thinking about Max walking around silently, stopping, looking at something, having a whole conversation in her head, and everyone else is like watching her being like, what is this girl doing?
Old school. Nice.
Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. All right, let's talk to Gwen, even though she hates us.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, she likes us?
Actually, I need to talk to you about...
She doesn't like us in the other timeline. She's okay with us in this one. Okay.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Well, she did for a little bit.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best.
Yes, let's solve a mystery.
What do you want to know?
Everything! Why do this to Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
So?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Then why did she do it? How did you convince the publisher?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
What?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
What was so incendiary? Hadn't they read it?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Oh, okay.
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
As opposed to the rest of the time, which we were just ignoring things. Okay, only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
I don't understand.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
I don't really understand. Do you guys understand?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Okay, last thing, Sophie's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
I don't understand I don't really understand. Wouldn't Gwen, like, did Gwen change her mind? Would the publishers not have read it for, like, I don't. Okay. I don't know. Okay. All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Okay, let's read it. 1,000,000 miles. Beneath my feet, she lies, still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Law of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there, in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, "Unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down." The one that says, "Take him for everything he's got, and then some." Okay, new ideas. I think Lucas, what's his name? Douchebag teacher, maybe had some kind of affair with Maya. I think that happened. Okay. Also, not to be weird about this, but like,
whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Yeah. I just want, yes. Okay, we can talk to Living World Yasmin and Fab. But also, it's, I mean, not to be dismissive, but like, it's just poetry. No one is going to read this book. And I say that as someone who literally has a major in poetry. Like, I think she could have written her bank number, like her PIN code in it, and it still would have been fine. I don't know. Maybe I need more information, but like where I'm currently am, this story is like not giving me the like depth, I think, that I need from a Life is Strange game, maybe?
I should poke around here for Yasmin.
Okay. Can I... Is there anything... I'm in the... Ooh, I can do some stuff here. Alright. Dr. Hunter. This morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd be suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Aw, that's nice. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. Spelt wrong. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say this is unacceptable. Oh, sorry. I say that this unacceptable. and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're gonna fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. The Caledon Lit Department. Happy birthday! You will be avenged. Aw, that's nice. Alright, anything else in here?
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Plants?
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Haha. Alright, I guess we can get out of here.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
She obviously didn't see us just like phase out of existence behind her. Alright, so we need to check our messages. Moses has one. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into Alderman's situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. That's weird. Yeah, okay, that's
How can
odd.
they have no record
To
of
say
him?
the least.
They sent him.
Ooh, I guess he changed time by disappearing. I wonder if other people will remember him. Okay. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Alright. So let's change, get into the living world. And let's go see what's here. Oh. Oh, there she is. That's convenient. Alright, so now Safi's alive.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Oh, look, here's the person who broke the table.
Professors sitting on the table?
Professors! Oh, here's Loretta.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Richie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
Oh.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Awkward.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Oops. Oops. Don't mind me. Gonna walk through your silent conversation. Alright. Oh, and there's another spot to transition over. Alright. Alright, Yasmin. Let's do this.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Just when I'm jumping in timelines.
Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Oh. I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Will Gwen be fired? Seeing Safi today, you're in a good mood, or Safi lost her book deal? Oh. seeing Sophie today.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Sophie lost her book deal.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No.
Other timeline.
How,
Wait, that was the other
she when she
timeline.
found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Wait,
Sophia.
in this timeline,
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
no, in both timelines, say what happened.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Okay, let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible.
Hmm?
Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Oh?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it?
Uh-oh.
And see what narrative she's trying to spin.
Call her out or go along with it? Uh-oh, what do we do? Oh, I legitimately don't know. What do you guys think? Should we call her out? I mean, if we go along with it, we won't make her our enemy. And we'll get some alternative, you know. You think call her out? I honestly don't know what the right thing to do is. 2 for call her out? Anyone think we should go along with it? Oh, Dragon thinks we should go along with it. Choose chaos? So call her out is choosing chaos, I guess? Alright. She's lying. Alright, okay. If you guys are sure. Are you sure? You're sure you're sure? No going back. Okay. We're doing it.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yeah, actually. No, just stating a fact.
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Does she want protection?
Sophie's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safia is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Haha.
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
None of these characters are behaving in a way that makes any amount of sense to me. They're all acting so weird and so suspicious. Yeah, no one is communicating properly, and I understand people wanting to lie, but like, if this poor Maya person completed suicide, why would denying that Safi was her friend have anything to... That makes no sense. I don't know. Okay. Yo, Max. Shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling? I stepped away for a few minutes. When I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Hey, Moses, sorry to bug you, but had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada? Sure, what's up? Oh. This timeline's Moses doesn't know about us. Oh, that's confusing. Okay. Do you know anything about Vin's ties to Maya's death? What happened to Maya predates me, but Safi told me once that Vin did make a statement after she died. Hang on. He said, quote, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems, end quote. Quote, we tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more, end quote. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. All right. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at all of... Loretta says, yesterday I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls at the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experience something similar? Bring on the teleporting owl parliaments, I say. This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is a Benaki artist from Lakeport specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. And to people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins. Geez Louise. Like, I'm not even Abenaki, I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should be not allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone you barely know. Hey now. All right. Any other... Gwen says, unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who already has had the decency of respecting my privacy at this time. Okay. Safi, running late with grades. I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. All right. I've got grading to do too. If you play this, you need a notebook. I mean, honestly, not really. But yeah, kind of keeping track of what's happening in which timeline. But this game honestly really holds your hand through it. You can't like mess up. All right, let's go speak to Vin.
He's probably in the admin building.
Let's see, what kind of weird... Oh, hi!
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
What about kissing alone? Kissing alone? Kissing hello. Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Kiss. Kiss.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
Mm-hmm.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
about... Oh yeah, let's cut her in. Let's cut in our future wife.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why? This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, let's do more dual tone stuff. You still say Joyce says no, but yes, carry on.
Eventually, you'll understand that not everything that happens is your fault.
Max is so emo, even as an adult. All right, let's hear something from the past. I hope we hear a secret or like a mystery.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment.
Who's watching us?
Still, if I don't speak up, who will?
Oh.
I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Ooh, people don't like Vin. Is it the same one or a different one?
I know I should say something.
Sorry, it's the same one again.
It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment.
Okay, sorry. You won't let me skip it.
If I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society.
Okay, yes,
Was she
yes.
talking about Abraxas?
Talking about Abraxas. We know, we know. All right. Ooh.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Top 10. All right. All right, which way? That's to the north quad. Oh, to the admin building. There we go. To admin. All right. Oh, let's see what we got. Anything? Anything sneaky in here? There's some scissors. Don't run with them. So we are in the living timeline. So in the living timeline, Gwen was fired.
A crush on Lucas?
Ugh.
Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
They wrote yum on his picture. I bet Lucas was
okay,
boning
Isabel, you were
Maya.
absolutely right.
Disgustingly.
What was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
Okay, let them have their little conversation.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Oh my gosh. Remove titles. Oh. Mothman book. Yes, please.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
My heart belongs to Mothman. A paranormal love story. What are you yucking? The fact that I think
Isn't that what you
Lucas
said? Yeah, he does love me.
and Maya had a thing,
You
and
can
that's
hurt
like
me
why
with
Safi
love.
hated him so much?
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Legends of the Lake. All right.
We can talk to folks there without...
All right. Did we miss anything? So in theory, what's in the corner? What is that? I don't know what that is in the corner. Okay, so we can transition into the other. And I low-key feel like we should. Foam bullets.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Oh, was it just a random Christmas ornament? Okay. We're just gonna quickly go here. I just want to make sure we don't miss any, like, Polaroids or, you know, anything. Security guard.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
He's securing that bulletin board, I'll tell you that much.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Wait until I'm down. Now, huh? I thought you...
Oh, Flower! Thank you for 19 months. That is so many months. Oh my goodness. Of course, please don't forget to take your vote. All that stuff. Aw, that's nice.
We're smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Oh.
Ben, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place where you can...
to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art.
True.
Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Good job, Diamond. All right.
Oh no. Somebody abandoned their boy.
Okay, this is great. We're getting lots of good information in this alternate timeline. Oh, there's Diamond's notebook.
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Murph. Volume 1, June 8th. Extreme wide / drone. Philly at night. No stars, light pollution. Flyover. VO of Moses. Line about not seeing stars in the city. Wide. Push through city. Drone or old B-roll. Over roofs. In the distance, we see the drone of Lynch Observatory, Drexel U, Moses VO. Wide / medium. Arrive at Lynch, linger on dome. Moses VO ends with, I guess that's what happens when your parents are artists. Laugh. Medium / talking head. Moses, smiling. As a kid, I was always looking for windows, for a way out. He talks about first star memory. Okay, we're not gonna read all this, but that's a lot.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, all right? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health, in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. Uh-oh. So here it is in all its messy glory. Oh no. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time for me to find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones. And I've tried sex, but I've never really understood what it's like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I will ever again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up? Be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Oops. Oops/yikes. Oh boy. Okay. Know a little bit too much about Diamond now. Oh, they're in the conversation chair. I love the conversation chair.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Oh, I'm in the... Oh.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Alrighty.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
Oh.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Yasmin, or Vin said Maya had mental health problems. What do we think is gonna be better? I guess the Vin thing. We'll say B.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay, Pulse. In Living World, to investigate Dead World Vin. New message from Moses. Okay, let's just look at all our messages. Okay. Update. I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about how a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it. I'll reach out once I've made sense of it. I'm all ears. Let me know what you find out and be careful.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Believe me, after we saw up there, I will. All right. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi Llewellyn Fayad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate, who also passed away at Caledon. Yasmin says, please be respectful to former students who have passed. I'm so sorry for your loss. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. Okay. Gwen says, I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who are highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. The other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I think of her frequently. Wish I could have met Maya. She seemed like a real one. Okay. Amanda was on campus today and it was weird. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it. Okay. And Diamond noticed Vin reacts whenever Maya is mentioned. The question we both want to know is why. Also, Diamond has a big stupid crush on Moses. Hey Misty, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Which?
A very palpable hit.
I'm in the dead time, right? I'm in the everyone's dead. Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
And confusing. Oh no, I'm sorry you're upset, Misty. Well, hopefully being here feels cozy, feels nice. Takes your mind off of whatever's going on.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Draw your attention inwards and seek answers within. Inner reflection is the key to enlightenment. If you say so.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Oh.
Damn the email.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Desmond arrives. Memorial. Oh no. Oh, there's Vin. Can I just walk behind his desk and he's not gonna care?
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Oh, it's his resume. Yep. His whole resume.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Independent film. All right, yep. He wants to be an actor. All right. So let's go talk to him.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Gross. I'll check my calendar.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
All right. So we're supposed to move into the other timeline?
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Oh. And speak to him
Hey,
here.
Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Why is he so...
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
What? Why is he so creepy?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Don't do that. How long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
I guess I did this slightly in the wrong order. Game, stop trying to make Max and Vin happen. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Not if I have anything to say about it, which I do.
That's my cue to get out of here.
All right. Oh. All right, is he gonna come?
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
Is it gonna be in here? Or... Did I mess this up forever? Oh, there we go. It's happening.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Yes.
After Maria died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes.
Colmenero.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at catalogue don't get what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin
gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone or I'm trying to help myself? I guess I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Oh, unburden yourself, Vin. Tell us the truth.
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
I told you.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
I told you. Chat, did I not tell you?
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
I told you. Don't mind me just getting a good still for the YouTube.
For example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I told you, though. I told you. Chat,
I guess
I
I
told
could
you.
reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Safi were together, Gren was framed, or Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. Oh, what happens in this timeline, though? I guess all of those in this timeline. You know what? Let's just go for broke. You and Safi were together.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Okay, one mystery solved.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You find it hard enough to remember what's happening in one timeline, let alone two? Yeah, fair enough. Ha.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
He's okay with us in this timeline because we supported him. Oh my god. He has his own stupid little thing in his office.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Not ready to talk to you yet. Let's look at stuff.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
He talks so much
I'm
we
not.
can't even
They
have
look
our own internal
beautiful, though.
thoughts.
Well, next time.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually.
Ugh.
Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Football? What a pretentious jerk. Oh, the rug?
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
All right. How do I talk to him?
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
What are we looking at?
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
All right. Safi restraining order.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Lucas, I got some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for Wilder Beasts Than These. I'll call you with more details and next steps. Keep an eye out. Yeah, the restraining order.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Fancy pen.
A pen's so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
All right, what am I looking at exactly? Did I not look at everything he wanted me to look at?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me, really.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Movie deal. How is Robbie? All right, let's do a little bit of small talk first.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Okay. How is Robbie?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
It's printed huge.
No worries.
I think
It's
he
an
wanted us
incredible
to see
feeling.
it.
Getting chosen for the big screen? About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Ugh, okay. Let's talk about Maya now.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Oh.
Why do you ask?
Because you're a dickhead. You must know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Liar, liar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Ooh, all right. Let's spy on him. All right.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Oh, let's hear from the past. Oh, is this the same one as from before?
I know I should say something.
I keep doing the same one. Oh my god.
It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still.
This person is
if I
still
don't speak
standing
up,
here.
Who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
All right, so I keep accidentally doing that. Let's check our phone and see if we have anything coming up. We have to speak to the Dead World Diamond in the admin building and find information in Dead World Lucas's office. All right. Oh, from Lucas. Look at this message from Lucas. If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Can't make it, thanks. Sorry, I'm swamped at the moment. How about I bring you back a
Lucas
tote?
must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Awkward. I feel like we should have had this happen before that awkward, like, get out of my office thing. All right. Gwen. All right. Do we care about any of these?
Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been.
Whoever it was that tipped me in THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going here. Okay. All right. So, oh. All right. I kind of like these notes, but I guess they're just because there's like so many like moving parts and pieces, I guess. I assume that's the difference. I don't know. Oh, and it looks like we have, oh, we've got to do one more picture. All right. Let's swap to the different timeline and break into his office. All right. That's Gwen's office. That's the snake, missing snake. Lucas's office. In we go. Oh, because in this timeline, he's at the book expo. I guess. Okay, I guess we'll figure it out.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Oh, I forgot. We messed up his like little standee thing. And in this one, the messed up photo. What if we messed up the living one too? That would be fun. Okay. What have we got? Examine.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh.
They look really happy here.
All right. Pictures. Moses sent us a text. Let's look at our texts. The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pain, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Oh. My God. Jesus. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone, and the latter won out. That's smart. That's probably the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this wild shit.
Existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Yeah, we don't care about this detective guy. All right. Reggie says, I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter. I'm fine. I'm just being dramatic. All right. Is there, ooh, we can rifle through his drawers. My favorite.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
What about the bottom drawer?
That's a lot of junk.
Huh.
But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh, good. Well, he's at Book Expo. We can just rifle through his office with impunity. Oh my god, is that a picture of him with no shirt on?
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I can't believe Lucas Calmanero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next. Maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
So, September 6th, 8th, 10th, 13th, and 17th. Not on the 15th because he was meeting with Tanya Peretti. Okay. Hey, Waifu, welcome in.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
All right. Dear Professor Calmanero, I'm writing to tell you that the Kaladin Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts and These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 o'clock. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Kaladin Book Club President.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Oh, Vin, Safi, and Maya all taking this class. Okay. Okay.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Intro to fiction writing syllabus. All right. Oh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday were his office hours, 3 to 4:30. So basically, Maya was going to his office hours every single week. All right. There. Whole syllabus. And what about this flyer?
Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday party. The Snapping Turtle and Kaladin University present Krampus on campus. Join us for libations. Okay. I guess that's everything.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Oh, take a snapshot.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
So true. Polaroid. Oh. That's trash.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
When did that happen?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Yeah, what's going on in this timeline indeed?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Oh, okay, here we go. Advanced reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Mr. Colmenero, it's been years. You probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced reader copy, do not distribute. All right. Oh, mug? Mug? Let me interact with the mug. And then we'll do the most important one last. Gotta edge ourselves a little.
Okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Oh my god. Okay. It is time to open the drawer. Hopefully.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Is that it? Really? I think I'm in love with the slug. Are you gonna do anything? He's got a lot of coffee. Can I spy on him? So what am I meant to be doing? Find out information about Maya in Dead World Lucas's office. Did I not find out the correct information? Did I miss something?
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, there we go. A key.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh.
No way Lucas doesn't lock up his stuff.
Oh, this is exciting.
Doesn't fit.
All right. Where is it? Is it here?
Nope.
Oh. In the typewriter? I bet it's in the typewriter. It's in the typewriter. Oh my god, this is exciting.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Okay. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd be crying and didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl, Obasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaido. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I've ever known, across 200 miles of highway, to a city with a beast at its center, where, inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country. Huh. Okay.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Is he?
Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh. It is the same. He changed it to Abuelita. 18 is too young. Caroline is only a girl, Abuelita said over dinner. She's American. We're all American now. All of us except my older brother David. He had his job in Santiago. Not even wild horses could drag me from Chile. Fully copied it!
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
He stole her work and published it himself?
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Oh my gosh. I was not anticipating that. Holy guacamole.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Oh. Dun dun dun. Why is Safi mad at us?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to help you?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Safi, we're trying to save your life in another timeline. Be a little bit grateful. Rude. Max is kind of sounding unhinged. But she's wearing a cute cat sweater. Aw, just go kiss her. That'll make it better. So we're in the living timeline. So Gwen is mad at her in the living timeline.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did.
I have kind of an unhinged thought.
Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me.
What if she's dead though?
But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
Maybe Max should just leave it alone.
Just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
Okay, we gotta go to both. We gotta speak to everyone. I just feel, okay. Hear me out for just a quick sec. I mean, I guess Max does want to save her friend and solve the mystery or whatever, but like, what's stopping her from just staying, disappear from the dead timeline, stay in the living timeline? Like, right? Does she have to insert herself in this? Like, you know, I know it's a mystery, but at a certain point you're just like, nah, I'm good. I guess this is why I'm not the protagonist of a young adult novel, because I'd very much be like, yeah, I'm happy to stay home. You think she's enjoying her paranoid delusions? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's some hanky stuff going on, but like, I don't know. She's just kind of inserting herself in an unnecessary way. That's why I'm not the protagonist. Yeah, I'm just very indoorsy. Yeah. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. All right. All right, more journal stuff. There's a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Calmanero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too, until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me. Why would Lucas not destroy the original manuscript? It's weird that he would keep it. All right, before we talk to her, let's look around and see what there is.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. Amanda can't.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a...
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
The sound volume in this game is not good.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
Whose shirt? Her diamond shirt or Max's
Do you
shirt?
ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't? Why is it so... Well, I'm sorry, the volume level's all weird now.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show
Yeah,
you a
it's a
liar.
good shirt.
Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever.
Aw.
I don't know if I will again.
Aw. Maybe that's okay, or give it time. Maybe that's okay.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Aw. Talking about Chloe and Amanda.
Really hope you're right.
All right. What other secrets are here? I still feel bad that we didn't solve the, Oh, I guess we could sit for a moment. I still feel bad that we didn't solve the bathroom thing last episode.
Or is it just everyone who ever meets you? Stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
She's spiraling. Aw, poor Max.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Why are they protecting Lucas, though?
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
I mean... I don't know. There's some weird holes in this story that I'm not certain about. That's all I'll say about it for now. All right, we had a little sit. That was nice. Oh, Polaroid.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Ooh.
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Aw. That's cute. Okay. Oh.
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Want to swap places?
Okay, let's see if Gwen will talk to us.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Okay. That's nice. I hope Max made a copy of the picture.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus.
Oh, everyone is still talking about that. Okay.
Of our assassin schedule.
The assassin stuff. Okay. Let's talk to Amanda.
Hey, sport. Working hard.
Why is all this volume broken?
Sport.
Hold on. I don't know why the volume is so broken all of a sudden. I'm going to turn the music down and hope that that fixes it.
You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport's more my style anyway.
Ooh.
It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Which
shot?
Which
Please.
world were we in where she called us sport?
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
Oh, a shot of mezcal sounds horrifying. I would die.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Oh, okay, let's hang. You won't get in trouble?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Yes, I do.
What do you say we have that date now?
Aw.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Aw. One earbud each? Oh, it's my favorite trope. Next to only one bed. Only one earbud, only one bed.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Sorry. Okay, I'm paying attention.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Granite Joe or scary merch? Scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Huh.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Aw. This is really
Revenge
cute.
Wars opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in
Aw.
front of the stage.
Why have I never gotten an invisible date with a cute girl like this?
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 Roman Cokes.
I know, I don't care about the mystery, I just care about the romance.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Just imagine the people watching them do this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Max, you weigh 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was I chewing gum before?
Ew.
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
Aw, and 1 earbud. Oh.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's
Please
been a
kiss now.
wild thing, but that made me feel like, I don't know.
Kiss.
Maybe tomorrow.
Kiss.
My existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
Are we gonna go smooch? Not the wet run.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Oh, are we gonna talk to her about it?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Aw. That would be hot.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious.
Ooh la la.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself.
They're gonna
you're
kiss.
Category 5.
They're gonna kiss. They're gonna kiss. They're gonna kiss. Oh my god, not the ad break now! No ad break. Snoozed.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Yes, that.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Kiss Amanda? Absolutely. No further questions, Your Honor?
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Romance.
When do you get off?
About an hour.
Hello, new friend.
But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Vaccine.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now,
My whole heart.
I have to get back to it.
My whole heart. I mean, it took forever, but they finally smooched. All right, I don't even know what I've forgotten what we're supposed to do. Oh, I have to leave the bar in the living world. And I have to go, I think I probably should swap over to the dead world before we leave the bar.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
All right, oh. Dragon Master, no, Dungeon Master.
Because we already have them.
Must be game night.
Totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
Oh,
That
can I
doesn't
go
make
outside?
any sense. Why don't you just make the campaign easier if people want to be bards?
Dungeon Master. All right, to the dead world where we didn't just have a nice little smooch. Oh, here's Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
Oh, bye,
I
zombie.
think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me.
Poor Reggie.
Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
I don't know you well enough to have this conversation with you. You're not, or everyone is. Let's say everyone is.
thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you?
Especially me.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Aw, I like Reggie. All right. Oh, here's Vin. All right, not yet. Let's just double check before we go into the Vin of it all.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Nosy grad student. Angus grad student.
And?
I'm leaning towards no.
Oh.
Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
It was all Moses.
Oh.
I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
And he wrote me this really sweet note.
Aw.
Saying I was one of the only people keeping him afloat since Safi passed. How can I give all that up?
Aw.
Moses, Caledon,
That's
the
really
astronomy
cute.
department.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Oh, just for fun. Is she doing anything here? No? Okay.
I get excited every time I walk into my lab. Fuck yes.
Aw, they're having a nice chat. Alright, Krampus flyers. Alright. Not seeing anything. Let's see if we can talk to Amanda, and then we'll do our Vin stuff.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified
Hey.
of telescopes.
Hey, yourself.
So if you're not gonna
Irrationally
work,
terrified
How
of
are we feeling?
telescopes.
does that mean I can't be your
Oh, you know,
Derek, you don't even like
I'm
us.
upright.
You're never going to be my house husband.
Take it easy,
Besides, I
okay?
can't cook.
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk to her?
Be nice.
We
to
just had a
I'm
smooch.
getting a PhD in anthropology.
This
Think
game is
your job
buggy.
prospects are
That's
better?
another issue. There's bugs.
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
All right. Okay, Vin, let's do it.
come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
Wrong, Amanda, yeah. But like on the other side, we smooched.
Help yourself.
How does he have a whole bottle of booze at his table? Did he bring it himself?
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi.
Oh, Safi. Wrong timeline.
Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well,
Hmm.
I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have, or it's fine. It's fine. He didn't need to tell me anything. Oh, good night, dragons. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
Oh, is he gonna hit on us?
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Well, as a matter of fact.
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
Oh, God. Well, at least if that doesn't stop him from hitting us on us, nothing will.
I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
You still messed up, or I get it. Whatever. I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
What was that? Should that be the YouTube cover?
Oh. You hitting that?
Ew, Vin, shut up.
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Okay.
Aw.
That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
In the other timeline,
She's
we
cute,
just smooched.
But a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
Why are they flirting?
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Oh my god. Oh no, we have to answer? Oh god. Pass. Pass.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me.
Okay.
I'll say this for Caledon.
It is my
He's got
favorite
a
game.
High ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance.
Okay, hold on. The timing couldn't have been more impeccable.
Interested?
Oh, I missed it. I missed it because of what was it? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna say pass because I'm worried if I say smash, he's gonna try and kiss me.
She has a wife.
So do
Oh,
a lot
Gwen.
of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Oh, I missed. Okay. I would have said smash
Hold
for
up.
Gwen.
This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just...
Ew. Just, I don't like that hand gesture.
Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No.
Oh, he sucks.
He sucks.
Does he now?
Thank you, Badger.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we
Oh.
both know.
Good night, B. Thanks for popping in.
Smash or pass?
All right, so we would have said smash Gwen, but we are 1,000,000% saying pass on Lucas. Disgusting, Lucas.
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Well, that says more about you than us, Vin.
Okay, my turn.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we
That was a smash for her, right?
know?
No.
Oh, bye, Vern. Thanks for hanging out.
Off limits.
Well, as I am one,
Ew!
Caledon, and two, not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
What the hell? How have we given him the impression that we want this? I mean, my heart is saying pass, but like, do we kiss for the story? Do we kiss for the VOD? I mean, I think it's pass, but the game just I kind of want to do it because I want to see the cutscene, but like, the game is really forcing us into this. What happens if we kiss both of them? Amanda's right there. Isn't she gonna see? Okay, I'm gonna say pass, but like, ugh. Just pass. Just pass.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well,
This has been fun. I have to go boil my
I
brain
needed
now.
this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Oh!
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Oh, I can take a snapshot of him.
Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
Let's retake that. Okay, and now let's do a double exposure. There we go, I like that one. Here's to finding out people are more than their first impressions. I know, right? He's full of surprises, and sometimes I wish he wasn't. I hope he sees this, Max, and I don't mean that sarcastically. I'm glad you saw it, big guy. Oh my god, he is so thirsty. All right. All right. All right, let's just zip out here.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Oh, there's a new message from Vin. Okay. Main feed. Oh, Martin passed. I passed, bitches. I love college. It's early to be drunk. We made it happen. This is, oh, this is Martin. We like doctored his grades. All right. Aw, the only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends. I don't think Santa can do it. All right. Cup of Safi.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening. I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. I mean, we are... All I do is Vin. That's funny. Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. Oh. They broke into it with Maya? Okay. Okay. Yo, Max, we're cool, right? I mean, I know we are, but are we right? Sure, Vin, we're downright toasty. Frosty. That's what I thought, and you won't tell anyone about me and Safi, yeah? Not that I mind, it's just, you know, other people might mind. Yeah, so they're lock and key, for Safi's sake. Okay. Alright, so we're back in the world of the living. We kissed Amanda in the world of the living. And in the world of the dead, we turned out. We said no. Missing cat? It's not our cat, is it? Is it Mizo? Mizo's ours. You can't have him back. Someone break into her house? Someone broke into her house.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Someone fully broke into her house. I think if you come home to something like that, don't go inside by yourself.
This is bad.
Who do we think broke into her house? Did they steal her clues? I guess her clues are in the other timeline. Is the kitty gone? The kitty's in the other timeline too, I think. No, the kitty's in this timeline. Mizo. Oh my goodness.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Okay, Max, I found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. Okay, so this is we kissed her in this timeline. I'd love to, but that sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you? Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. She could have just said yes, it's in the spring. Just be like, yeah, of course, and then be like, talk to you tomorrow. Okay, she's so dramatic for no reason. Cut the elves and the pedantry around enchanted forests. How about a TTRPG with gay cowgirls in space? Someone make it happen. If they're in space, if they're space cowgirls, exactly what are they wrangling? Vin just has a peach emoji. Quasars, dark matter, clean energy. All right. Diamond says, what does Diamond say? I swear to God, if you're thinking about giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there isn't the flex you think it is. Diamond, are you subtweeting me when I'm sitting literally right next to you? Not just you, Reggie. Everyone who means well doesn't seem to know me as well as they'd like. Then tell me, talk to me. I will, once I figure out how to put it into words. Oh my God, these people are so dramatic. All right, and back to the journal. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn. Is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect, but could she be perfect for me? Sure, I thought the same thing about us once, didn't I, Chloe? That we were perfect? Even still, though, after all my fucked up shit, don't I deserve a little happiness? I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything but I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything but us when she's looking at me, and I can't stop thinking about her. Why did she take a picture? That's Vin on one side. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, they broke my frame.
Looks like whoever was here is gone now. Thank God.
I mean, I wouldn't say you did a thorough sweep of the house, Max.
There goes my security deposit.
I mean, I know we don't trust the cops, but like, I feel like you should have called someone. Call Moses or something. Memories box.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? They're still here?
Oh, I thought that was a gasp.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Call the police.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. Does this person want something with Safi?
I mean, maybe do something. All right, well, I'm not gonna let the game force me into going faster than I want.
I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job.
I think maybe it was the kitty? Oh my gosh. Oh, Iso.
Oh no. You're scared. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. Miso, say tuna fish.
When
Maybe
in
not
doubt.
the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist.
Let's post it. Let's not even worry about it. There's someone in our house. We'll stop and take a photo.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
Hey, I bet your claws are sharper than theirs.
Hey now. I bet your claws were sharper than theirs.
Oh.
Come on. Jump. I'll catch you.
She doesn't know how to have a cat, does she?
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
All right, I don't want to... Sometimes the game tries to force you into going faster than you want to, so I'm not going to let the game trick me. Wow, they really were destroying stuff.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them. I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes.
All right, I want to go upstairs first and see if they did anything upstairs. Oh, they did. Mike, let's stop and change our clothes.
God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage.
Wow, they really weren't messing around here, huh? Left my computer alone, though. Alright. I mean, part of me wants to go into another timeline, but alright. Toilet paper.
I sense this is a cat thing, and not a trespasser thing. Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Alright, let's do it. Why don't you get one of those guns you have lying around? Is it her?
Ah! Woo! Oh, shit.
Ditto.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Wait!
She's wearing a different outfit. Other Max? Why would Other Max destroy her stuff, though?
Damn it!
Can't they just have a conversation?
Now how do I get across?
Oh, we gotta catch the Other Max. Oh, I know how to get across.
Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, Max has no self-preservation instincts whatsoever. Alright, is there a spot for us
No
to...
doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Oh. Oh, look at all those nice little footprints.
Shit. How do I know which way?
I'm glad that we can see all her footprints. Oh, this is creepy. Where are we?
Is she?
Oh.
Hope I haven't lost her.
So that means that Mizo was meowing at us. At all of us. Oh, what's happening here?
I almost got her!
There's a ladder. There she is.
What the?
Did you just have a conversation?
Stop. For fuck's sake, just stop.
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Don't you care about it?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, this is a bad... She shouldn't have turned around. Back to the cliff is
Stop.
bad.
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Oh my. Why is other Max? Why is other Max? Oh no. Is she gonna fall? Oh! Oh my gosh, she's gonna fall. Oh, okay. She got her somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, maybe don't stand right there. Just an idea. Okay. There's no helping her.
Come on!
What do you do in this situation? Does anyone know? Oh. Whoop.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? Safi? Where'd she come from? Stay flat and roll. Yeah, that seems right. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that was... Okay. So, try to save Alderman. We hung on to him. Moses is relieved that we're safe. That was the popular choice. Oh, apparently we were in the minority to call out the lie. Yasmin distrusts us and our relationship is shattered. Honestly, who cares? We kissed. 12% of people pulled away. Those people are bonkers. Amanda is thrilled. She wants to take it slow. Go flat and spread yourself wide. Okay, so if I ever find myself on an ice bed and I don't have a superhero with me, go flat, spread yourself wide. We passed on the kiss with Vin. Good. Vin is a little let down, as he should be. Our kisses are amazing. Max got Moses's anime phase correct. Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. Max mixed up her Loretta's. Max changed the phone guy's grade. Oh, good. I'm glad we did that. Max talked to the future and heard from the past. Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Max told Diamond that Vince and Maya had mental health problems. And Max ordered something strong from Amanda. Max reflected at the snapping turtle. Max passed on all of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. 2% would smash all of them. Okay. Grease Trap survived her crowd surfing adventure. Or Grease Trap could have perished while crowd surfing. And Max found the intruder using only clues. Oh. She could have found the intruder using only her power. I don't understand what that means, but okay. Huh. So what the hell was that then? What was that exactly? What was that? How did Safi... Let me turn that down a little. How did like old Max turn into Safi? And we're in dead mode. No, we're in live mode? We were in live. So Safi was alive in that one, but she had a thing on her face. Maybe she'd see the intruder while they were looking around. Other timeline, looking through the veil to see. Oh, yeah, maybe she could have gone into the other, but then she would have seen that it was herself. I don't know. Well, that was very perplexing. I mean, one thing that these games do extremely well across the board is ending every episode, every chapter on a big old cliffhanger. So we have to wait an entire week to watch and play the next episode. But all of these will, of course, be on YouTube. Chat, say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, watch the other ones while you wait for the next one. Or, maybe watch one of the other series. Date Everything is going up. All the Sims content is hot off the presses. Lots of things. How will we survive an entire week? Well, luckily we have lots of other content to watch in between.